Once upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Enchantia, there lived a brave and kind-hearted princess named Sofia the First. Sofia wasn't born into a royal family. She became a princess when her mother married King Roland II. She had always wanted to make her new family proud and help her kingdom in any way she could. One sunny morning, Princess Sofia woke up with a smile on her face. Today was a special day because it was her mother, Queen Miranda's, birthday. Sofia was planning a big surprise for her. She wanted to give her mother a beautiful necklace that she had seen in the royal treasury. This necklace was no ordinary piece of jewelry. It was known as the Royal Amulet of Avalor. It was said to have magical powers and was worn by many queens in the past. Sofia's heart was set on making her mother's birthday the best one yet, so she decided to ask her animal friends for help. First, she went to Clover, her trusty bunny friend. "Clover, I need your help to find the Royal Amulet of Avalor. It's the perfect gift for my mom, and I want to make her birthday extra special," Sofia explained. Clover, always eager to assist, hopped up and said, "I'm on it, Sofia. We'll find that amulet in no time." Sofia and Clover began their adventure by searching the palace. They peeked into the royal treasury, but the amulet wasn't there. They looked in the kitchen, the garden, and even the library, but there was no sign of the amulet anywhere. Next, they decided to ask their friend Robin, a wise and kind bluebird, for help. "Robin, do you know anything about the Royal Amulet of Avalor? We're trying to find it for my mother's birthday," Sofia asked. Robin thought for a moment and said, "I've heard stories about it being hidden in the enchanted forest. Maybe there's a clue there." Excited, Sofia and Clover made their way to the enchanted forest. They passed through the colorful and mysterious woods, where the trees whispered secrets and the flowers sang sweet songs. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they came across a friendly squirrel named Nutty, who was known for collecting shiny objects. Sofia approached Nutty and asked, "Have you seen the Royal Amulet of Avalor? We're searching for it as a birthday gift for my mom." Nutty's eyes twinkled with excitement as he replied, "Why, yes, I've heard of the amulet. It's said to be hidden in the heart of the enchanted forest, but be careful, for the forest can be tricky and full of surprises." Sofia, Clover, and Nutty followed a winding path deeper into the forest until they reached a beautiful, shimmering pond. At the center of the pond was a small, sparkling island. Sofia spotted something glimmering in the water and gasped. It was the Royal Amulet of Avalor. But there was a problem. The amulet was on the island, and there was no way to reach it. Sofia tried to use a branch to reach it, but it was just out of her grasp. Clover attempted to hop onto lily pads to get closer, but they were too slippery. Just as they were about to give up, a soft, melodic voice filled the air. It was a talking frog named Frederick, who lived in the pond. Frederick said, "I can help you retrieve the amulet, but you must promise me something in return." Sofia, ever the kind princess, asked, "What do you need, Frederick?" Frederick explained, "I've always wanted to be a musician, but I need someone to teach me how to play the flute. If you can find a flute and teach me to play, I'll help you get the amulet." Sofia and her friends agreed to the deal. They set off on a quest to find a flute and a kind musician who could teach Frederick. They asked the talking owls in the enchanted forest, and they directed Sofia to a wise old minstrel named Melody, who lived in a cozy cottage not far from the forest. Melody was thrilled to help Frederick learn to play the flute, and soon enough, the little frog was making beautiful music. He practiced diligently until he could play a tune that made the birds and animals of the forest dance. With Frederick's flute-playing skills improved, they returned to the pond, where Frederick used his magical frog abilities to leap onto the island and retrieve the Royal Amulet of Avalor. Sofia was overjoyed, and the amulet sparkled with an even greater magic. As Sofia held the amulet in her hand, she felt its power coursing through her. She knew that it was not just a beautiful piece of jewelry, but a symbol of love and friendship. It had been found through teamwork and kindness, and it was meant to be a special gift for her mother's birthday. Sofia, Clover, and their new friends made their way back to the palace, where they presented the royal amulet of Avalor to Queen Miranda. She was astonished and touched by the thoughtful gift from her beloved daughter. As she fastened the amulet around her neck, a warm golden light filled the room, and the amulet's magical powers began to work. Queen Miranda's eyes sparkled with happiness as she said, "Thank you, Sofia. This is the most wonderful birthday gift I could ever receive." Sofia beamed with pride, knowing that the amulet's magic had brought her family even closer together. She had learned that the most precious treasures were not found in treasure chests or hidden islands, but in the love, kindness, and teamwork of friends and family. And so, in the magical kingdom of Enchantia, Sofia the First and her friends lived happily ever after, knowing that they had found the true meaning of love and friendship in the adventure of the missing necklace.